Ready for another chance. Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Corey Dickerson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot down the line. But this will get foul for strike 2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. And the pitch. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Ready once again, Brad Miller. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately,
got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. They're down 2-0. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. 1 away.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Here now is Mike Zunino. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference. So double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
So striding forward now, Joel Koo. And now after the 1-out double, time is called here as we'll get a pinch runner out there at second base.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is high. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. A man at third with 1 away. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Boy, every pitcher needs a little bit of help. How about this? This infielder makes a terrific catch on this line drive. Probably saving a run from scoring.
Giancarlo Stanton will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Corey Seager. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. And the inning is over. Mariners leave a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Ken Griffey Jr. will stay in the ballgame as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Giancarlo Stanton will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Corey Seager will stay in the ballgame as a new shortstop.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Malik Smith the next to
Leading off for the Rays.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Wilson Contreras is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching number 43.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Hamilton is there. Run away.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Standing in now, Matt Duffy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now the 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seager is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and now Tampa Bay's down to their final strike here. And now a crowd reported at over 28,000 rise to their feet. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Rays, no runs on no hits. 2 errors. They left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 29 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.